So I don't know what this game's about. I'm sure I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna figure out as we work through all this stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna. That actually scared the shit out of me. The face. I've been watching too many paranormal investigations. I've been watching a lot of Sam and Colby and The Boys and what was the other YouTube channel I've been watching? Fuck, what were they called? Music a bit loud? Hold on. But yeah, I've been watching just a shit ton of ghost I don't know why I get so like intrigued and I'm like, I want to do that one day. You know, anybody else want to go ghost hunting and just find something? Sucks big time from it's from 2014. Holy shit. Suggest a good show about yeah, what show? Okay. Me. Oh shit. Oh, it's not too bad of a house. Where's all this stuff going actually? Oh, my hands. Just picking everything up. Oh, a hammer. Oh? What am I doing? Oh, not enough room. Can I not pick it up? All locked. Oh, I can just pick it up. That's it. Portals to Hell. Bet. I'm about to check that. You know what? We should watch paranormal shows today. What of these oh shit. One of these days we'll watch some paranormal stuff because I really do enjoy them. Because they're just fucking goated. But as far as the tells, let's get through them. Let's start getting into it. Can I not use any of these? Press to place. Change the tool. Oh, it went back. Okay. I don't think I can really use them yet. Oh, man. Garbage. Where do all the garbage broken stuff go? I did not do a tutorial. I just opened a game up. Yeah. We're gonna put it outside. Oh, I can't leave it outside. Fuck. Amazing Symphonic, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, you gotta wait till you sell. It's not worth. What's a broken mirrors? Bad luck. You need DLC first. Oh, okay. Well, I guess right now we're just cleaning. Just gonna organize and clean as we go. Oh shit! I just took that whole cabinet away. I don't know where they're going. Kinda just TPing them. Can I put this in this? It's on the whatever. It's gonna stay there for now. All those are decor. Okay. Bet. Oh, I can sleep on the bed. Hell yeah. Is this my house? I need to deep clean this bitch. What happened? Okay, so first question is were you always a bit shy? I was actually. I feel like I still am just a bit shy, but it oh. Ah. Okay, so this is how I do work. But over time, I definitely have gotten better at it. Just from life experiences and all that mess. So, you get forced out of being shy if you're an introvert in this world. So, over time, it definitely has gotten better. But yeah, it took a lot of time for me, but you know, once you finally get out of that headspace of being shy, it opens up a lot of opportunities for you because I was very shy when I was younger. But not no more. I don't think I am anymore. I'm very outspoken now. And my PC specs, I could list them all, but it'd be too much because it's a custom build. So I will definitely have to put together a list at some point. But she's a beefy little guy. And to sleep because it's almost 2 a.m. Yeah, go bed. Go bed. You have a great rest of your night, Symphonic. It was nice seeing you, hon. Not me. I'm like I like my gremlin hole. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with being shy either. There's just different types of personalities, and I am I don't want to say more extroverted now, but I'm definitely not as shy as I used to be. So that's good. Make a command to put it in chat. What you mean? Oh, you mean the specs? Okay. Yeah, for sure, for sure. There's a fucking spider web in it. Alright, so I gotta figure out what the plan is. Am I flipping just this house? Guess so. Close the doors so nobody comes in. Next question. Are you happy at the moment? I am. Yeah, I have made a lot of progress personally, just what I wanted to do, and I mean, I fucking live on my own now. I was definitely in a place a couple years ago where I did not think I would be where I am now, and I'm 10 times happier. And it just took some time and a lot of effort from my end to get to this point, but I am so happy that we did, or I did, excuse me. And yeah. For those of y'all who are in a similar situation, just takes time. You fucking got this, and just stay strong, homie. Catch your stream on my free days, shoes. I miss so many of them. You're good, Symphonic. Don't even worry about it. See you around. You have a good night. Gotta take a job first. I don't have money. I have 30,000. My first one cost 28. These all cost a lot more. Wondering if I gotta fix this house first. How do I get a house? I sell this one? First office. Unless this is... Oh, hello. I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. I know from photos posted on FaceSpam that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house, made a huge mess, and stole the radiator. What the fuck? Who steals a radiator? It is possible that some other things are missing too. Please clean up in the house and replace the missing appliances. I would ask you not to inform the police about the whole matter. I will settle it myself with my ex-boyfriend after returning from a trip. W her. Her. Take a job, not buy a house. Okay, sorry. I took a job. Man, Shadra, how you doing? How's flipping's going? We just started. I got the mop! I can clean dirty stuff now. Let's go. Thank you for the hydrate. Hello, how you doing, hon? Okay, next question. Sorry. Do you answer always if somebody writes you something? Yes! I'm answering your question right now. I might not get to it immediately because I usually save up tells for, obviously, streams like this, but I do usually get to it. As far as, like, messages, I am very notorious and I'm very bad at not answering a lot of people just because I have ADHD and I read a message, think I replied, and in reality that was not the case. So if you ever text me, it is very possible that I've read it in my brain, thought I answered, and then will come to find out I never did. So don't think it's me ignoring you. It's literally my brain working against me. So double text me. I'll be fine. I will answer you. Don't worry. I am very notorious for doing it. I even do it with my own parents, my family. Everybody texts me. Whoever texts me, I'm like, well, I'll get to it eventually, and then I just never do, because brain dummy like that. Do we have a safe broom closet? Fortunately, there are no broom closets in here. Big Sag. I miss my broom closet. Alright, but this one seems like it's gonna be fun, because we are just cleaning. Oh, we can turn the lights on. Interesting. Oh, yeah. You're stubborn. I am. Yes, 100%. That is a fact. I do be stubborn. It's the Latina in me, so yeah, I agree. I do be stubborn. Next thing, are you a winter or summer person? 100% winter, even though I hate the cold. I just prefer it more because one, the bugs are gone. Also, me brooming the fucking countertop. Oh, let me just get this all cleaned up. Oh, I'm improving. Wow, I got skill points in this game. Holy shit. Been a while since I seen and played this game. I have never played this game, but it seems interesting. I like how I can clean everything with the broom. I wish that's how I could do it IRL, because that'd be so much easier to do things. Just sweeping the walls, and all the gunk is gonna get off my house. And my bed. What did this guy do? What did he came in here and just fuck shit up? Like, what the hell? I think that mirror's just gonna be perpetually dirty. Did he kill somebody? What is this grime? Oh, fuck. Okay, anyways. But yeah, I'm definitely a winter person because A, the bugs are gone. They die for the winter. And all of the cozy activities come out in winter, like Halloween, and we got fucking, you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas. You get all the fun holidays during winter, so I definitely do prefer winter a lot more. Arrow cleaning after a crime scene not yet touched by the police. Well, she said not to tell the police. I'm pretty sure she fucking did something. Or he did something. I don't know. How do can I not place this on the stove? Maybe it's not supposed to be on the stove. Also, who puts a table just right in the middle? It just seems... Here, let's put it like this. Hold on. Like, you're gonna see my interior design here. Because maybe the table, the chair. Put your ass over there. Watch this. Bada bing. I don't know if this is gonna fit now. Fuck. You know why? Because this is... Oh, shit. You have a tablet at your disposal. Press da 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 da. Oh. That's not the button. What button was it? Oh. Damn! Ew! I cleaned the dirt. I gotta clean more. And then I gotta get a radiator for this poor chick. Okay, bet. I'm also gonna just clean the rest of her house because I got OCD like that. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to move it again. Fucking fix the TV, because who has their TV sideways like that? There we go. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, baby. And we got this. Got this. That nice little vase. Oh, nice little vase. Yeah, it's looking cozy now. You can't get to the oven, but oh wait, actually we can put this here. Access to the oven now. Look at that, beautiful. They even have one of the, you can be a forensic investigator. Interesting. Alright, let me scroll up. Sorry. How patient are you? I can be patient for certain things. Some things, like, people testing my patience, I don't have patience for, obviously. But the secrets. But for the majority of things, I definitely do have patience for. It just depends on what that could be. If I'm dealing with a person who doesn't want to be helped or is very impatient with me, then yeah, I'm not gonna have that much patience. But for the most part, yeah. You have patience for your friends. That is true. That is very true. Listen, my friends could, sometimes test me and my nerves, but hey, if they weren't good friends, listen. Good friends do that for you, you know? They'd be testing you. But I know my limits as far as my patience, and I know when somebody's pushing them on purpose, but that's just something you learn as person. Somebody says, got any series you're currently watching? I am! I actually got back into anime not too long ago. I restarted Fruits Basket because, I mean, that's just one of my favorite animes. I hold that anime so close to my heart. So I want to restart that. And I also started One Piece, and I also watched, what was the other anime that I started? Fuck, what was it called? Oh, yeah, Neon Evangelion? Is that what it's called? So I started those ones, and I've been liking them so far. I was watching The Good Place too on Netflix, but I gotta catch up. I got to like season 2 or 3, and I was like, oh, what's going on? There's so much. One beat you. Don't let some people in chat hear you. They're gonna fucking throw hands. You still greet your ex if you see them randomly. Well, good thing my exes don't live in my same town. If I were to, I'm not gonna be like, I don't know you, you're a stranger. I will greet them. But I am in no contact with any of my exes because of peace of mind. I would prefer not to. She ain't getting a nice one. I'm gonna give her a fucking basic one. Shit, where do I put the radiators go? Where does a radiator? Is this something that goes in the bathroom? What's this big ass thing? Is a radiator like a heater? Can I put this over here? Oh, is it where this missing rack is? Yeah, okay. This does not look safe. But it'll go there. That thing's huge! Okay, it's not touching the couch. Oh, assemble. Oh. Oh, I gotta put it together. Hey, that's nice. Sure she has it on safely. Doesn't fucking fall off. That's what she said. God damn it. Beautiful. Look at that. And I cleaned up the house a little bit. I don't like this cabinet. I don't know. I tried closing it multiple times. They check out the rest of the house. Yep. Good. Good. All clean. Everything's in order. Let's close the door. Act like it's a brand new house. Ah, pretty nice. Pretty complete the job. Everything is done. Let's go. Hey, we got $700. Ah, big money. Oh shit. You give people a trial run before trusting them. I like that question. I do indeed. Yes, because my trust is something you have to earn, and too many times throughout my life has that been broken. And I very much have trust issues, and I don't just let anybody into my life or like my personal life, so it takes me quite a bit of time for me to build that trust between an individual. So yes, I do indeed give trial runs. It's more so like judging their personality or seeing if they're gonna be real with me type thing. And it's just all about your character, and if I can see who you are as a person and you're real with me, then hey, you've already got an in with me, because I don't like fake people. And too often in this world do people like to pretend there's something they're not, and when you really get to know them, you're like, wow, this person's a really shitty person. So yeah, I definitely do give trial runs, and it's all just because you gotta keep your peace and know who to give your trust to, because you really don't know nowadays. You just don't, and it's fucking crazy you even have to say that, but it's true. You really don't know who you can trust nowadays, because people are fucking crazy. They're fucking crazy. Pretty valid though. Being real is just so goated. Yeah, like just be yourself, and that's all I fucking care about. Oh, I love that. That's actually how one of my cabinets looks right now, so it's kind of accurate. Wow. How do I bring it up? I want it in the sink. Oh, I put it on my... There we go. My dirty fucking... I want my shit on the... I have a perfectly good sink, and I'm just putting shit up wherever. Whatever. That works, I guess. There we go. Same here, especially with my love life. Had someone tell me they liked me and wanted to be more than friends, only to ghost me for 2 days to get someone else. Yep, I've been there. Yep, been there before. I was talking to a guy who I thought we were, you know, vibing pretty well, only to get ghosted, and he just blocked me on everything and never wanted to talk to me again. It was really random and weird, but people just be like that, man. People just be like that for whatever fucking reason. Also, my ODHD, hello? My OCD is telling me I need to organize my tools, so give me a second. Why do you need a chainsaw in your room? Why not? Ah, what if I had a chainsaw in my room right now? Would that bug you? Why not? You judging? Alright, we're just gonna put this right here. Put the big boy tools this way. Can I put them in the drawers? I can't open my drawers, this is sad. And I need my axe. I can't see how anybody would ghost you. It's not even just who I am as a person, just people be like that. I don't know. I didn't do nothing to them. They said, hey, I'm going on vacation with my family. I'll talk to you when I get back. And the week passed, and I was like, okay, did he die or something on vacation? And then I just never heard from him. Went to go text him, blocked on everything. And I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. But I showed up at his house. I stand on business. I said, what the fuck, my guy? You don't fuck with me. I'll just show up at your house. I said, excuse me, you just not gonna talk to me? Ever since then, been very hesitant to make. No, I understand. You gotta be hesitant. You gotta protect your peace, you know what I mean? All I imagine is the meme with the Homer with his fake chainsaw. You thinking about being Leatherface for Halloween? I mean, I do indeed like masked men. What did that have to do with Leatherface? He has a mask, right? Pretty sure. Also, my apartment's looking pretty nice now. Alright, time to take another job. Oh, shit. You need to clean the garage. Please throw away all the boxes, trash, and old tire. Please don't forget to clean the window, too. It's better not to touch the tools, though. My husband doesn't like when someone moves them and he can't find them afterwards. Regards. Man, I can't organize. Man. Your house, not an apartment. Oh. Cry. It's people's faces? Ooh, never mind. Oh, shit. Okay, next question. You're into people who are kind of toxic. Listen, don't judge my anime men, okay? Yes, they're a little toxic. They're just misunderstood, okay? Don't judge my taste. They're just misunderstood. You just don't understand their complex character. Listen, yes, I do have a thing for people who are a bit on the toxic side, but that's just because, come on, man, they're just a little spicy. I like a little spice in my life, alright? Sure. Oh, shit. And welcome in, Hellion. How you doing, homie? We're cleaning and yapping, so I hope you're ready to yap. Yap, 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 yap. Next question. Would you still be interested, if I... Excuse me? Would you still be interested in me if I wasn't on social media? I'm not too sure what the hell that means. I mean, I would still talk to this individual if we were friends. I don't know if that is regarding something else, but... Question mark. Rug. Next question. Where'd your money go today? I actually didn't spend any money, Pog. Anything I spend money on is usually either food or, like, stream stuff, and or, like, groceries, which is also food, so I don't really spend too much money, or I try not to, because I like to save, because I eventually want to go I eventually want to travel, so I need the money. I know what kind of bubble you are. What do you mean? No, no, I'm perfectly normal in my taste of men. Oh, the tires gotta go too. Okay. Oh wait, just the 31. Wait, where the fuck these crates come from? I thought I cleaned those. All them tired. Next question. You open to seeing someone who's a bit younger. I mean, depends on how much younger. I ain't trying to catch a case. 1 and 2. I like my men a little bit older, just because that's me. I like the DILF energy. No, but I typically like older guys, but I've also been the older one in a relationship before, and I didn't really mind. So I think it just depends if I vibe with them. You know what I mean? Is that dirt or am I tripping? No, that's just how it is. Okay, they said don't touch his tools. Get all this shit clean. Just that. Get everything. Some. The anime is good. I'm getting the book. It's called No Longer Allowed in Another World. It's a romance isekai. I think you would love the MC of it. I gotta really get back into reading manga. I used to love fucking. I was such a nerd for manga. You don't even know. I was that chick that after you finish a test, can I read my book? That was me. Pulls out my I'm just kidding. A yaoi book at school would be crazy. Honestly, if I had to go back now, I'm sure I would. I would. And let somebody try to call me out. But yeah, you want to read? Okay, I don't know if we could go in there. I just napped. Okay, next question. What's better to you, texting or voice messaging? I'm assuming you mean like calling. I like talking more over the phone because sometimes text I'm just lazy, 1 and 2 it can change the tone of things. So yeah, I like calling people so they can hear my voice. What the fuck is this? Oh god. Am I cleaning this? The window getting clean? Oh, hold to clean. I'm stupid. Oh, I see it now. It's making a huge difference. Oh god, the controls is a little funky though. Hold on. There we go. But talking is so much effort. But I prefer it more, you know? Because you can hear, like, the fluctuations in tone and whatnot. I just, talking's a lot more natural to me than it is, you know, talking over the, or like texting. It's easier. Is the window clean now? I don't know, I can't tell. I think I cleaned the window. Hey, it's clean now. Here, I'll open it too so they get a good draft in. I think I got everything. Yeah, hell yeah. Look at that, we're doing my Hispanic duty. I'm cleaning people's houses. Alright, next question. Are you a morning or night person? 100% a night person. I absolutely hate the mornings, actually. Because, man, the mornings just suck. I'd rather be asleep. I like to sleep in. I want to just honk me, you know what I mean? Alright, we got 31,000. We can almost afford something else. Holy shit. I will pay you if I am fully satisfied or you get nothing! Winter is coming! The winters are hard and there are no radiators in my house! Mount them. Okay. Gonna tell you. Okay, hell yeah, let's go. Next question. Are you afraid of falling in love? I am not. No. I am not. Because I think it's a beautiful thing when people fall in love, and I just think it's something that should be. There's a radiator in here. What the fuck's he tripping about? There's another one in here too. This man's on crack. How many radiators does one house need? Now I think about it. But yeah, I just think it's a beautiful thing to be in love, you know what I mean? But no, I wouldn't say I'm afraid of it. Winter is coming. Alright, next question. What does it mean if you don't reply? I usually do reply. If I don't reply, it's my ADHD brain not remembering to reply, so sorry. But I try my best to reply. New handyman skill. Let me look at these skills. Hold up. Cookbook. I can cook. Mounting plasterer, tiler. Oh, penetrating vision. Oh, good mop. I can paint too. What's this? Quick jobs, price negotiation, higher payment, extra payment. Give me that shit. I want one of them. Let's also do... I haven't done plastering or tiling, and I feel like 6 tiles is awesome. Let's do that, and then let's do... See some dirt on the mini-map. Get a good mop. Now we have a mop. Also, let's be faster at cleaning. Pog! Ooh. Hell yeah. Sorry, I like to look at what the game has. He needs to burn, that's how many he needs. Plaster would be super helpful. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get one of these. What was the question? Oh, that was... Oh, I already read that one. I can't believe you're always late. No, I'm not! Quit lying! I am not always late. Okay, yes, I do sometimes be late. That is because I take a nap before streams because work be getting me exhausted. So I need my rest to give you guys energy. So sometimes I might wake up a little too groggy for my naps. Like, well, fuck, I woke up a little late. But listen, I try to come early or on time. It just be like that sometimes, okay? Alright, so... Don't need it? What the fuck is this? Screw. What is this? Uh-oh. I don't know if I should be doing this. Oh. Buy a sink. I don't know if he said to buy a sink, but I guess I could get him a sink. Get him the shittiest sink. How much does a sink cost? 140! How much money I got? Okay, I can afford it. I want a shittier sink than that. Yeah, let's get the cheapest one. The green one. No, there was a yellow one, or green one. Go back. I'll go back. Oh, wait. Let's get him the cheap-ass one. Can I get it a poo-poo color? Oh, man. I can only change that. It's an ugly color. Oh, yes. No, I'm gonna mix match his shit too. There we go. There you go. Yeah. This guy's gonna be like, hey, yo, what ugly ass sink did you put in my bathroom? I didn't even ask for a sink. Oh, he's gonna be pissed. Just give him a bathtub. Yeah, get in there. Is this how you actually hook up a sink? Cause, like, kind of pog. Can I go do that? Can I unscrew my whole sink and just try this out? Is this realistic? That doesn't seem that hard. Yo, it kind of slaps, alright? It kind of looks nice. What is this? A towel radiator. Holy. My eyes. It kind of slaps, does it not? It looks cool. Alright, next question. Would you say virginity is still important today, or is it an old-fashioned idea? If you mean in terms of, like, saving yourself for marriage, or, like, just being a virgin in general, I think it really just depends on you as an individual, because, I mean, honestly, it doesn't really fucking matter. But I know some people are really, like, how do you say, like, serious about it. So I personally, I don't think you really should give a fuck. If you want to save yourself from marriage, you do that. That's your life. That's your prerogative. You do you. If you want to lose it, go and do that, whatever the fuck. I like it's all up to you at the end of the day. And like, I guess this also goes in tandem. If you really are gonna sit here and judge somebody over like their sexual life and be like, you're still a virgin, you are literally a 12-year-old, because that should not fucking matter to anybody, and that's their personal business. And the fact that people are like, are you still a virgin? Like, that's just the most childish thing ever. Like, just shut the fuck up and let people be, you know what I mean? So, no, you shouldn't be worried about it. And if people do give you flack over it, you can tell them to go fuck themselves. Because that's all they be doing anyways. Also, I think I bought the wrong one. Tell me there's another spot I can put this radiator. That's what I'm doing. Saving myself for my future wife. Hey, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. Hit him with the, I know what you are, but what am I? Can I cancel? Oh, you go away. What's a towel radiator? Risty tower, Ratata tower. What is a towel radiator? I don't think I have that shit. Literally a towel. Where? It go in bathroom, right? Oh, the search. Owl. 88. Well, that's the plumbing system. That. Owl. There it is. Found it. Is this this some bougie shit to make the towels hot? This is a really fancy house. Nice. How tall are you? I am 5'4". Very tall, I know. Extremely tall, even, to some people. I do know. Hello? Oh. Yay. Got the tower radiator up. Yeah, row one. Alright, I think I did everything. Task. I bet. Alright, we did that. Oh. Fucking killing this shit. Love or fame? Love. I know I know it's mushy, but I'd rather that than fame any day. Knowing that you're loved is more important. Are you a polite person? I can't be. If you don't fuck with me, I can't be. I could definitely be the opposite of polite if push comes to shove, you know what I mean? I want my house to look a bit more arty. Oh, hell yeah. Can you please paint some of the walls of the living room amaranth? The remaining walls should look stunning in gray. Oh, I almost forgot. Can you please replace the broken electrical socket? What the fuck is amaranth? You mean the fucking porn star? Why are you not in a good mood today? This was sent almost a month ago, so I probably was pissed off. I don't know. Probably life. We're so proud of you, Arrow. Thank you. I'm proud of you too. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I can paint now. Let's fucking go. Um. When do you think you will get married? I don't know. I don't think about it. When it happens, it happens. Also, I don't remember what she said. One wall was gonna get painted amaranth. Oh shit. What wall did she say? Hold up. Living room with kitchenette. So this wall? Oh no. Oh god, no. Alright, let's do the electrical outlet. I feel like that's gonna be a little bit easier right now for me. Fix the electrical sockets first. I feel like that's not how that works. Oh, shit. Ah, ooh. Man, I feel like I could just open my electrical sockets and do this now. Doesn't seem that hard. I could be electrician. If someone were to throw you a surprise party, what would it look like? I'm not sure. It's a surprise party. Well, I wouldn't know until I get there. But it's probably gonna be with a bunch of my friends and lots of sweets because I'm a sweet tooth and uh just hanging out with peeps. I think it's gonna be a fun time, chill time, you know what I mean? No, why'd you throw me, Dabby? Fuck you. Ugh. Why is this rusty looking? You like cats or dogs better? I like cats, honestly. Although they can be little assholes. They are very... They're a lot more calm for me. And I can deal with them better. But I do like dogs too. They're cute. I like animals in general. Did you ever fall for someone in your friend group? No, because most of my friend groups are girls. Trying to think back in high school. I had guy friends, obviously, but it wasn't something like I was wanting to be with them type. I might have had a crush or like a small little, you know, hey, I think I like this guy, but it was very fleeting, not something that stuck around, you know. My sister got a little ankle biter, literally. Do you have drama right now? No, I do not, and I wish to not have any drama because fuck all that mess. I'm too old, too grown to be dealing with that, so, I would not. Okay, and then I need gray. I don't know where these are supposed to go, so we're gonna see. Let's see. Oh. On this wall. Paint with the colors. Amaranth and gray. Living room with the kitchenette. What did the email say? I don't remember. I don't want to fuck up this lady's house. She gonna come back and be like, bitch, what did you do? It should tell you by your taskbar top right when you're in the right room. Well, this is the room. It says living room with kitchenette. But she said she wanted one wall a certain color, then the rest gray. But I don't remember which wall that was. Alright, we're just gonna say fuck it, we ball, I guess. I think she meant the rest of them gray, and then this one... Start painting. I can't. When, oi, how you doing? Yo, yo. Guess what? What? Gonna fuck up this lady's house. I don't remember if she said the kitchen. We're gonna fuck it, we ball, I guess. Alright, next question. I get nervous even thinking about messaging you. You don't have to be. I'm just a person just like you. You don't have to think I'm some, like, all-important person. I am not. I will be more than happy to message you, homie, so don't be scared. Just do it. Autocorrect. Did it? Alright, next question. What's more important in a relationship? Being honest or being loyal? Both! Both! Not one does not take precedent over the other. Both are very much more important. Or, sorry. Both of them are very important for a relationship. You have to be loyal and you have to be honest. Those are just two things that you have to do in a relationship. So, both! Not just one or the other. At least in my opinion. Okay, I hope I'm not fucking up this lady's house. I don't remember if she said this is... I hope this is what she wanted, and then I'm gonna paint the rest gray. Does she want the ceiling also? Probably not. Being understanding, yes, 100%. Also, does this one... Do you have breakfast every day? I do not. I actually am not a breakfast person at all. I would like to be, but high school didn't train you to not, eat, and I picked up on that bad habit, and don't eat until I get home from work most days. So I do not usually eat breakfast, but I enjoy breakfast foods. I like breakfast. Also, we got ad break coming in 30 minutes, or sorry, 30 seconds. I'll just be yapping and whatnot more. You won't be missing much. I just don't like breakfast foods. Why not? Most breakfast foods are pretty good. I enjoy them. Now you can paint the— oh. I hope this is what she wanted. Because if she leaves me a bad review, I don't know if I can continue this business. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to paint that. Oh, well, we're gonna paint it anyways. We're gonna just— fuck it, we ball. We're painting this too. I was trying to do an outline, but oh well. Gonna enjoy her pretty pink wall. Or amaranth wall. If I paint these— am I doing this right? 24%. Okay, I think we are doing it right. Great time, great time. Hey, I think it's gonna look pretty nice. Look nice. Okay, let's scroll up. What's your eye color? My eye color— well, my V2 eye color is blue and pink. But my eye color, I got that shitty brown. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to put the pink, purple. Shit. Go. I got brown, poo-poo brown eyes. Ever wonder what your ex is up to? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I wish, things didn't end the way they did, and I could just yap with them, but, no. I'd rather just keep my peace of mind, do me, they do them, and life moves on, you know what I mean? Ain't gonna be sitting here worrying about it. Ain't something to worry about. Uh, uh, uh. Uh, do first, fix later. Like my neighbors contrast who dropped concrete on my car, destroy the paint. What? How'd they drop concrete on your car? It actually— I kind of see the vibe she's going for. Oh, fuck. Pretty snazzy. Also don't know if I'm multiple codes. I think it's just the one. Alright, next question. Like running by yourself or with others better? I like being in a group setting. I like having those that I can support and vice versa. Yeah, you could be the lone wolf, the lone alpha, but at the end of the day, it's really about community and being there for each other. So yeah. Good question. Imagine it was incompetence. Yeah, it must have been if they dropped concrete. I'd be pissed. Especially on my car. Like, come on, man. I miss my car so much. I honestly, at the end of the day, I'm glad I made it out of the accident, but man, do I miss my car. Went through so much together. I think we just need this one bucket for all this paint. Also, I don't know how we're magically getting the paint behind, like, everything, but hey, we're not gonna question it. Alright, next question. Sending love. Sending love to you too. Thank you, thank you. True or false? Are you a picky person? It depends on what we're being picky about, but, some foods I'm picky about, I guess. Like, I guess you could say I'm picky about the people I hang out with. It just depends. But overall, I don't think I am.
Number 6,
Yeah, thank you
bubbles.
for the follow, homie. Welcome in. You're a bubble bud now. We're just yapping and whatnot. If you have a question or if you want some advice or literally anything that's on your mind you want to yap about, we got a tell. It's all anonymous. I have it pinned in the chat if you want to throw something in. I'm just working my way through it as we're fixing up some houses and painting one. Alright, next question. How would you react if an ex-friend messaged you to apologize? Funnily enough, I actually have had this happen. It was during COVID, actually, where I left a very toxic friendship, um, and they ended up messaging me, I guess, being isolated away from people made them really think about things, and they actually reached out to me and apologized, and I said to them that I can't forgive them for the things they did, but I do appreciate them reaching out and apologizing because that does take a lot of guts to do in itself. So yeah, I mean, if I had somebody do that now, I'd probably say the same thing. Because I mean, I commend people for actually reaching out, but sometimes people reach out too late, you know what I mean? Way too late, and the damage has already been done. Why are you doing it now, type thing. So I just I just take it as it is. You're not gonna do it when you should have, then don't do it at all. Or if you do decide to apologize, then appreciate it, but I'm probably not gonna accept the apology, to be honest. That's just me though. Everybody's different. Everybody's. Man, I thought I was gonna get it all. Hold on. Welcome back, Banana. Welcome back from ad break. I know it's annoying. I'm so sorry. I fucking hate that Twitch has ads, but hey, you're back. Welcome back. Speaking of accidents, I was driving behind a car who suddenly stopped in a lonely road in front of a school, then reversed into me at full speed. Worked in a car workshop. What? Are you okay? Hopefully you managed to get it all fixed up, because that's some fucking BS. Some people, man, they just don't know how to drive. These tiny ass cars. Drove over a Christmas tree in the highway. Holy shit! Driving can be scary nowadays. People don't know how to drive. There's shit on the road most of the time. Like, it's fucking scary. I also need to get the pink one. Is that all it? 99! What's the 1%? Our next question. Our next question, excuse me. I need finish the section. Excuse me. I need finish the sentence. I need a fucking smoke. I need a joint. I hardly drive because I'm scared of what another driver is gonna do. I don't blame you, to be honest. It's, the most recent accident I was in, they, well, it wasn't even the person's fault. Well, it's a whole story, but they ended up swerving into the semi-truck in front of me, and their back tire flew at me. So, like, it was just a freak thing in general, but, like, crazy. Oh, why? But no, I don't blame you. It can definitely be very fucking scary because you just never know what's gonna happen whenever you go out on the road. Enjoy. Oh hell yeah! Thank you for the go smog. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I once saw a driver almost hit a kid, and it has made me terrified what chaos other drivers can cause. Yeah, people. There's also some people who have literally no regard for anybody else on the road, and they're just like, oh, it's me, and they don't think about anybody else, and it's fucking terrifying. But well, you just gotta be best driver that you can be, and just uh, be safe, honestly, because people definitely do need to get their license taken away. I'm turning left. Good luck, everyone else. Also, I'm 99% done. I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know if she said to paint the ceiling. I don't know if it's supposed to be gray. Was it supposed to be gray? Maybe it is. What the fuck it, we ball. We paint the ceiling anyways. Even if she said no, whatever, you're getting a gray ceiling. It was a red light. Oh my god. Like, see what I mean? People are just, they have no regard for anybody else. Or like lately, like tailgating and or just like cutting people off, like just being really fucking inconsiderate. And like that, cars are basically weapons. You can kill somebody and people just don't get that. They just don't understand that. Fair cop stopped me and tried to extort me for money. I was scared of driving for a while, but I refused to let the ghost of a bad memory ruin my life and started driving again. Therapist compliment me. Strength. How'd they try to extort you? I know there's fucking what's it called? Corrupt ass cops out there, so I don't put it past, but I'm interested as to what they were trying to do. You didn't ask for your ceiling painted? Oh well. Listen, there's a 99%, I'm assuming it's the ceiling. Maybe. She could be like, wow, it's so pretty. I didn't ask for the ceiling to be painted though. I'm like, well, it's already done. Can't take it back. No backsies. Alright, next question might be maybe. Can I send you voice memos or just text? You can send me both as long as it's appropriate. I do have the Discord. You can message me there if you're not comfortable DMing me. Usually I feel more comfortable, especially if you're a community member, just messaging me in the Discord, because I've had some instances where it was, listen, I had a whole ass dick pic sent to me because I thought they were gonna be nice, but nope. Nope. This is why you can't trust people on the internet. So I would prefer if you texted me or messaged me on the server because I just feel more comfortable personally. Free ceiling paint. Deal with the customer. You're to make a, what would it be? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Probably something goofy. Speaking of emotes, I do need to get more commissioned at some point because I asked you guys for some recommendations and I got a good bit, so I wanna get those rolling eventually. Also, if you are not aware, I did post a new YouTube video, so go check it out. I will be trying to post them every 2 weeks, I want to say. So, yeah, go check it out if you haven't already. Okay, that wasn't the 99%. I don't know what she want. Oh, wait, was it the door frame? Ma'am, I don't know what else you want me to paint, but, I did your whole living room. Mostly. Was it this? Do you want the other rooms painted? It's at 99! What am I missing? I wish it told me! Man! Funny story, someone once sent me one of those pics of me being off my meds that day. I went Ishmael. Oh no! There's already a cat blinking one. There are tiny spots in the window frames. Oh? Oh? This? Oh, it was there for a second. Fuck. They never messaged me again. Well. Hey, sometimes it be what it be. Or maybe just what. Although this is a really weird thing to be painting in general. I don't think this is what it is. It's not even changing color. I'm about to say, fuck it, ma'am. You do the rest. I did the majority of it. I did the majority. The corners. What corners? These corners? I already painted that. I think. Yeah, it's already painted. I did these ones too. Question mark, question mark. I don't know. Oh well, she gonna take it or leave it. Oh, I can't finish it actually. Oh wait, no, never mind. There it is. 90. Oh shit! That's still a lot. Fuck it, she can do the rest. The walls should be white. Oh well. uh, lied to me about false unpaid tickets on my car and threatened to impound that I would have to pay X amount of money at the end of the. Ooh, jeez, I'm sorry. Cops can really be assholes, man. You could just paint the house outside of the house. Imagine she goes out, this bitch just fucking painted my whole, like, outside window. She's like, all this is pink. Like, bitch, I didn't ask for that. Imagine looking out your window and seeing someone standing on the window painting the window. Welcome in, silly bitch. What do you want? Baby on the way. Hey, yo. Alright, let me catch up with... I like to call Arrow bitch in my pastime. Oh, welcome in, silly. How you doing, homie? Alright, baby on the way. My beautiful wife is finally pregnant. We're now more busy than ever before, but very happy too. I have no idea what to get my hands dirty with. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. There are so many things that need doing before our precious princess arrives. We're 100% sure that it's a girl. We've gone ahead and bought a cute little house for the three of us. Unfortunately, it needs a proper clean in preparation for our baby. I hope I can count on you to get the house in order. Would also like to ask if you could prepare the kids' room, buying the crib, changing station, possibly some. That's your job. You're the parent. I put everything in your hands with this matter. You most definitely have to paint our princess room a light rose color. Thank you. Soon to be dad. Oh. Buying toys? That's his job! Also, what the fuck? Alright, sorry. let me continue with the questions. You still read books these days? I really want to get back into it. I loved reading. Like I told you guys earlier, I, was the nerd who, whenever you finish a test or whenever you finished your work, pull out my manga and just started reading. So I loved reading. I really want to get back into it. I have books. I bought some books. I actually bought a book the other day when I went to the store, and I really want to get back into it. Maybe we should start a book club. We get a book and we just read it all together and come together every month. I think that'd be fun. Babies are great. They can be cute. Would I have one my own? Probably not, but they can be cute. There are cockroaches in this game, so if you don't like them, there's a setting. Ugh, roaches. I don't mind them. I would prefer not to see them in my house, but I don't mind them. Imagine if it's a boy, they ask for a room to be painted pink. Hey, listen. Pink's like, it doesn't have to necessarily be a girl color. It could be a guy color. It's a rose. Also, I love that I can just mop over literally everything and it gets clean. I wish that's how it was IRL. Hey, why is this not getting clean? There it goes. Like, boom. Window, clean, beautiful. Kitchen, clean. Yo, welcome in, Space. How you doing, homie? Hi, Ash. Hell yeah, book club. See? I think it'd be fun. And you know how, listen, it's not gonna be mandatory or anything, but if you don't read your chapters, you're gonna get shunned. My only kids are my dogs. Hell yeah. Listen, I am one that's probably not gonna have kids and will be happy with my fur babies because they give me headaches as it is with their zoomies and making messes. They're basically children. Or they basically can be. Did I miss a joke? I'm sorry. A lot of things go over my head here. I can be a little slow. Thank you for the hydrate. Give me 1 second. Can I have a mop that cleans that fast? Right, is what I'm saying. Rose like the baby from Resident Evil 8. Enjoy your cooking, oi. Yeah, let us know what you're making. Imagine you got gunk in this sink, you just grab your broom and here you go, it's all clean now. Babies are fucking too expensive nowadays, like, come on. Did you guys not see that one video of that girl who, like, gave birth and, like, the hospital bill for the baby was, like, over $1 million? That is fucking insanity to me. Again, it is also just America's fucked up healthcare system, but $1 million just to have the damn kid is fucking crazy. That doesn't even count, like, she still has to buy diapers and formula and all the other things that babies will need. That is crazy. I don't know if she had insurance or what, but I hope she did, because that is actually fucking insane to me. Our next question, do you follow any pre-exam traditions? Well, I am out of college now. Pre-exam, I'm assuming you mean like studying and whatnot. I used to. I was really bad at test taking in general, so I did study a shit ton. I also went to like tutoring, like all the things that you would have to do for tests, so I would follow them as much as I can, but did I ever pass this test? Not really, so maybe that's just a skill issue on my end. Hospital bills are expensive. Getting supplies for a baby, getting this stuff for the room, etc. would make you broke. Exactly, yeah, it's fucking insanity. And then, not even that, just, you gotta keep the damn baby alive for however many years, so the bills add up. I don't see how some people, like, I see it all the time, of people who really shouldn't be having kids be popping out like 3 or 4 and then complaining that they're broke. And I'm like, well, I mean, you're broke, don't have another kid, they're expensive. What are you thinking? Does it come with a house? No, unfortunately not. You gotta get that separate. My kid would need to come out already with a job and ability to pay rent for me to even thinking about affording one. Like, it is insanely expensive to have any, like, I really don't know, especially in today's economy, I really don't know how anybody is affording a child, because it is, I mean, I'm pretty sure statistically we're not having as many kids as usual because it's so expensive to have children. I really don't know. My sister's friend has 6 kids and I'm like, her meow meow is just, no, that's not what happens. It is a natural thing. The 6 kids is a fucking lot. I could never. Maybe like 2 max, but 6? Fuck that. Can I crouch more? Also, I just noticed my hand. My little fingers. Alright, sorry. Under the radiator's not getting cleaned. I can't reach. Babies are idiot resistant. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. You know what? Facts. Facts. Come in, Mustard Gas. How you doing, homie? Yo, we're just yapping today. We're having a chill little just chatting stream as I clean my Hispanic duties. I'm gonna keep making that joke. Fuck you guys. Let's see. I think that's all the gunk. Maybe. Let's see. More gunk. Any more gunk I gotta sweep away. Mop away. Make the— oh. Damn, I wish I could make my bed that fast. Oh, let me just sleep in their bed real quick. Ah, meepy. This job taking too much out of me. I ain't got that kind of money. 5, 6 kids expect me to have no hair, bags under my eyes. Yup. Fuck that. It surely can't be because of the economy we're in. It's just because of that damn phone and because the new generation is lazy. That's probably what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I always gotta blame them damn phones. Alright, so I think— hold on, I can check. Clean dirt. There's dirt in the living room still, and the windows I gotta clean. Okay. Where's the dirt in here? Alright, next question. You're pretty chill. Thank you. Appreciate it. You answer DMs. Yes, most of the time. What I said earlier is still also true. Sometimes I just forget to answer, so don't feel like I'm ignoring you. I just am ADHD coded, so I will see message, answer my brain, and then that's it. I forget. But hey, don't ever feel like you can't double text me or something. Next question. Let me. $6 coffee costing 170 a month is why people can't afford a 25. Like it's man, the state of the fucking economy. We're not even getting into it. We all know how fucked it is right now, but the fact that they blame it on the most stupidest shit is infuriating. I understand, fellow Gen Z. I know, it's infuriating. But you are not alone. And listen, just do the best you can. You know what I mean? Because that's all you can really do at this point. Next question. Let me scroll. Also, we're about to get caught up, so listen, if you got any advice that you want, or you got any confessions, any questions that you want to ask, I have the tell pinned up in the chat, so it's all anonymous if you want to drop something in there. That's what I'm reading through. If you're like, what questions is she fucking answering right now? That's what I'm doing. Next question is though, how long do you think someone should wait before seeing others after a relationship? As long as they feel comfortable. It could be literally the next day if they want, or however long it takes them to heal. That's completely on their own regard. There is no such thing as you gotta wait X amount of days to go and find a new relationship, because no, that's life's too short to be waiting for, shit like that. So do it at your pace, whatever you're comfortable with. I will say though, if you get out of a relationship and just try to get it like a rebound, that in itself is not healthy. But you can always start whenever you feel comfortable. So I like windows open, but I understand now. Like, okay, somebody after I leave could come in, just crawl through their window. So maybe I'll keep it closed. I won't have kids because they didn't travel back in time to buy me a house before my birth. Yeah. Yeah, what the hell? Why did they, like, set up my 401k for me and have, like, $1 billion ready for me? Come on, man. Imagine. You're just popped out and your parents are like, man, you didn't come with a house. I hate you. Like, what the hell, man? I'd work here. Back in my day, I only got paid 6 cents an hour. Made it. Yeah, fucking. Listen, we all know how fucked it is. We all know. Alright, what's dirt in the bathroom, and then the bedroom, dirt and window. Go check. This room is done, though, I think. Right? Yeah, okay, so this room's done. We're gonna close the door. I know. Still dirt in here. Some VTubers refuse to engage heavy topics like politics or economy. It feels bewildering. No, I'm not scared of talking about it. It is, it's all real stuff that we're all going through, so I can understand why some people won't talk about it, but I'm not gonna talk about topics that we're all fucking, every single person on this planet is going through. It's all very real things that people are experiencing. I feel like we don't have outlets sometimes to talk and yap and vent about it, so I'm very much comfortable talking about that stuff. Jeez. I always warn my friends about rebounds, and they always rush back in and get hurt anyways. Yeah, like, I understand wanting to, like, get into another relationship and, find your happiness, but you need to find that happiness first within yourself, because you can't just expect somebody to do that for you. And especially if you're just getting out of a relationship and you're, like, just trying to rush into another one, you need to, one, do some self-reflection and understand how you are as a person before you can put that onto somebody else, because it takes time. And I think you can learn a lot once you leave a relationship about yourself, and you can grow more as a person just being on your own and then taking what you've learned and putting that into another relationship. But again, everybody's different. Everybody heals differently. Everybody, uh, like, you know, handles relationships their own way. I can't speak for everybody. I just say, don't try to rebound because that only hurts people in the end. You can tell if a relationship is real or just a rebound, but people don't want to be honest with themselves. 100%. 100 fucking percent. Love is always chasing you. Just have to slow down and let it catch up. Preach! Hello? Man, this is why I love talking about these topics, because you guys just be you spitting facts, like 100%. I fucking agree with you guys, because love is not something you rush. It is something that will come around at when the time is right. You can't just be like, all right, I'm gonna go get it right now. I want it now. You just have to be patient about it. As one of the things in life that you just can't snap your fingers and it'll be there for you. You have to. No time limit on dating someone else, especially if the other person cheated. I have zero remorse when it happens. Take the time needed to get yourself steady and independent while reflecting about what went right, wrong, and what you'll never put up with again. 100 fucking percent. Preach! Man, we gotta do like, in slam poetry when they snap. I wish you probably can't hear me, but preach 100%. Like, you need that time to self-reflect, and it's just so important to learn yourself as an individual, what you're comfortable with and what you won't put up with as far as relationships, because it is a commitment. And if you can't, process what had happened in your previous relationship and just go blindly into another one, you're gonna end up getting hurt again. I mean, and it's just, you just need to take your time, especially with things like that. Have you read Mother of Learning? Liked it better than Harry Potter? I have not. I have not heard of that. Also, it says it's 98% dirt, and I don't know where the dirt is. Let's see it. Find. Our next question list. I've had friends whose ex would talk shit to others about them moving on too fast, and then later we found out that ex was talking with someone else for months and broke up to be with that person. Get that manipulation out of here. Yeah, what the fuck? Like, don't be trying to talk shit and then be doing the same thing. Like, I hate shady people. Come on, man. Be a decent human. Alright, so we got the bathroom, we got the bedroom, this one. All we got is the baby's room. Okay, bet. Baby's room time. I think I just gotta paint it. I clean the windows, the dirt, and then buy stuff. Also, I think the dirt is this, but I don't know if I can reach. Oh, there it goes. It's terrifying having to go through this world by yourself. It is harder, but not having support is difficult. That's no excuse to entangle someone else in your own fears and insecurities. The foundation of a relationship should be love, not the fear of being. Still have to learn how to get by on your own. 100% fucking preach! 100 fucking percent. Man, I love these deep talks that we get into. It just feels so human, you know what I mean? Like, sure, I could just be silly, goofy girl and play a game and whatnot, but I like having these talks because this just reminds me, you are all people at the end of the day, and we all have these very real experiences, and it's nice to share what we all go through as just humans in this world. It's very comforting when there are others who can also share their own advice on these topics. It is a fucked up world sometimes, and I think going through it with others and getting advice with shit like that, it definitely helps. It helps, and somebody who's watching could probably listen to this and be like, hey, you know what, that person's spitting facts, you know. Hear me out. Rocks are cool. And then we go right back into it. Yes, rocks are fucking cool. We do love rocks here. I needed pastel paint. Get a large. I like watching a psychologist react to love dramas like 100 Day Fiance. Smart people learn from their mistakes. Genius learns from others' mistakes. 100%. I love I love shows like that, but at the same time, it's just it's a show, right? They're made for the drama and whatnot. But some of them that are genuine, it's like, man, these people are kind of a little messed up in the head. Yeah, at least the ones I've seen. Big head, manipulative fucking bastard. All right, let's see. Next question. Reasons why you avoid people even if they're nice to you. No, I wouldn't say I avoid people. I am at the end of the day introverted, so I try to just stick to myself because my social battery isn't that big. But I mean if people are nice to me, I'm not going to avoid them. Like I'm going to be courteous and talk to them. But again, I just have very limited social battery, and sometimes peopling is too hard for me. It just be like that sometimes, but I wouldn't just ignore somebody or not talk to them or actively being nice to me. Like I would hate if I were trying to connect with somebody and they just kind of brush me off. It's happened before and I know that feeling, so I would hate if I did that to somebody unknowingly. Because that's kind of fucked up. Alright, next question. Hey, is it true you like going to art galleries? I do. I do like going to art galleries. I like going to museums and all sorts of places that just have cool stuff. Um, I have been to a couple art galleries where I'm like, I don't know if I would consider this art, but hey, it's all for interpretation. I still enjoy them. I think they're a lot of fun. But yeah, I do recommend going to your local art gallery if you're looking to just spend some time on your, weekend or something. They're pretty cool. Most of the time, they're just like community funded. You can see some really nice art there. Meet some cool. Next question. Where are you right now? In my bedroom. On my PC, painting the wall. Next question. I got a fucking burp. Excuse me. At what point you just turn it into a game to see what the most ridiculous I could make that art pieces are? I'm telling you, some art that I be seeing in museums that go for a shit ton amount. I'm like, what? I could make that. It's fucking crazy. But hey, they're the artists, not me, and they're banking in. If only I had thought about it. I could be artiste. Next question. Hey, have you ever cheated in a relationship? Nope. I fucking hate cheaters. I've been cheated on many times. I say many times, it's been like 2 or 3 by this point, but I absolutely hate that you don't have the balls to just say, hey, I don't want to be with you, I want to be with this person instead, or hey, I find this person more attractive, whatever the fuck it could be. I could never see myself trying to betray somebody's trust like that. I think it is the most awful thing you could do to a human, especially one that you say you want to dedicate yourself to, and then you just turn around and don't do that. So no, I have never cheated. I would never ever think about doing that to somebody, because I know what it's like, and it's not right. It's just not right at the end of the day. Be honest. If you don't want to be in the relationship, just tell that person. Don't try to be fucking sneaky and do shit behind their back, because it's not right. It's not right, but hey, you can't control what other people do. Some people are just not as honest, I guess. I didn't like people, especially talking to them. Then my doctor said, you have some crazy anxiety. Take these pills. Now I'm on the fence about most humans. Yeah. I mean, social anxiety definitely can play into that. I definitely have that, and it's hard to connect with people and trust people, but at the end of the day, if you try to avoid others and just go about your day, like trying to just be on your own, you realize that people are humans at the end of the day are social creatures. We need that interaction between each other just to stay sane. So um definitely try to reach out, even if it's just a friend or two. Reach out and enjoy their presence, because at the end of the day, having somebody you can talk to is really nice. So this color I like. Usually not a fan of pink, but I like this rose color. Can I move this? Guess I can. Or I think you can buy your first house to actually flip. Can I? I have. I actually think I could. Interesting. I'm almost done painting no walls. Next question. Are you usually on time? Most of the time. I try to be. I try to be on time, okay? Okay, also we got some more, so let me refresh. Also, if you want to add more, we are about 5 more from being caught up, so drop some things into tell if you really, if you have anything on your mind, or if you really want to get something off your chest. I would appreciate it, and we can yap about it together. Otherwise, I'm just gonna yap about random shit that comes to my brain. And we know what happens when I do that. Shit, oh no, yeah, I need that. Small. Okay. Alright. Next question. Have you ever gone through a depression and had no one to go to? I lost my dad a while back ago. Talk to anyone. How can I make myself a better person for others? Yes, I actually am taking medication for that, because I can get into a really bad headspace sometimes. And it's something that you just have to learn over time how to deal with it as an individual, because everybody deals with their own, their own personal things differently. But how can you be a better person for others? Just be there for them, listen to them, reach out to them. Especially if you're not feeling like you're in a good headspace. Having a community or having those that you can reach out to and talk to means so much. Like, had it not been for my friends or just people that I interact with on a day to day, I would very much be in that headspace constantly, and it drains you as an individual. So me personally, what I recommend is just reaching out to your loved ones and to your friends. And if you feel like you don't have those people, reach out to literally anybody. If you're in a really dark headspace, definitely try to get some help for it. There's always hotlines or somebody if you don't want to talk to a friend. Don't feel like you have to go through that on your own, because at the end of the day, if you just stay in that headspace, stay with your thoughts, it's going to consume you, and don't want that to be, you just don't want that to be what your brain, you don't want that to take over your brain, basically, because it's not going to do anything for you. It's only going to hurt you more. And I learned this the other day. You really have to fake it until you make it. You know what I mean? Like, the thing about depression, it's not going to go away easily for anybody. It usually likes to just kind of linger. Man, I almost had just enough. Sorry, it usually tends to linger, right? And it's not something that just goes away with a click of a finger. You know what I mean? A snap of fingers. Um, it is something that you have to work on gradually over time. And what I've realized the other day, after getting into a head funk and just feeling really miserable, is that you really have to trick your brain to be happy. You have to, like, pretend and in your brain think, hey, I am happy. I do enjoy life, and just trick your brain, and I promise you it works. I don't know why, but it works. If you just fake it, I promise you it'll help you, because your brain is very, you can manipulate it in ways, and if you just try to make it feel like it's happy, it's going to be, because that's what you're telling it. So try that out. If you're feeling, hey, I'm not feeling really good right now, fake it. Fake it, and your brain's gonna think it's real, because it is, because you are willing it into your head. And that's what works for me. If you just fake it, hey, eventually it does come true. I know that's like a really weird way to think about it, but it sometimes that's just you gotta find ways that can help cope with those really tough situations. That's what works for me. Every time when I'm sad, I just think how lucky I am to have my beautiful girlfriend. And yeah, just how lucky you are to be alive and in this time and age and just this world that we're in. There's so many beautiful things that you could just look around and be like, damn, I'm so fucking thankful to just be here. And it's just something that you have to explore on your own. Can't you can't just expect others to do it for you, you know? You really have to just think about it on your own and see what works for you as an individual. Gaslight your brain. Exactly. You just gotta gaslight yourself. It works. I promise you it does, because it did for me. Alright, we're also going to... Oh, this is cute. Wait, hold on. What can work with this? Do blue. Where should we put the baby crib? I think we should put it right by the outlet. No, hold on. We gotta be safe about this. Not by the radiator. Let's just put it right here. I can sleep in this. I just gotta take a little nap in the crib. Oh, that's great. Okay. A bookcase. We need good colors. Let's see. Let's do a... What do we got? We got pink walls. Like giving gifts to people. It makes the brain fight itself, and in the end, the double thought must be resolved. I end up liking that person a little. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta, hey, gotta enjoy the people that you sometimes might not really enjoy their presence. You just gotta try to, wow, I can't English sometimes. You just got to, like I said, fake it till you make it, you know what I mean? And oftentimes that's what works. That's cute. I like that, actually. Your brain is very influential. If you listen to all the negative voices swirling around in your head and let them control you, you'll spiral further. You tell yourself positive affirmations and actively choose to listen to those while really working towards making yourself better and fixing the root issues. Because positive affirmations alone won't be a long-term solution. Really can trick your brain, even if it doesn't feel like it initially. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, really, your brain can be manipulated to do amazing things. And if you just really try to I'm trying to buy things and organize things at the same time. You really try to just trick it into thinking, you know, hey, I am happy. I like how life is. It's cool. Life's beautiful, which it is. You're gonna be so much happier. I promise you. Promise you are. You just gotta do the rest of the work yourself. You gotta make it work. Crowded. I like one there. Yeah, yeah. Cute. Alright, we did it. Oh yeah, we did it. Let's go. 6,000! We're rich! Our next question. Do you ever feel like you're an annoyance to others and think you're just third wheeling? How do you deal with these emotions? Sorry for a serious question. Don't apologize. Don't ever apologize. Yes, I am constantly, because of my social anxiety, thinking that, hey, whenever I yap to somebody, they are finding me annoying and or I just am causing them trouble. But that's just your brain. That is your brain telling you, that, hey, what I'm doing is bugging this person. So don't give in to those thoughts. It is not the case. That is just your own dummy brain trying to psych you out and make you feel like you're inadequate. How do I deal with these emotions? I literally have to tell myself to stop being dramatic. Stop being, or stop thinking that, because at the end of the day, people don't care. They do care, but not in the way you think. You know what I mean? Like when you try to have a conversation with somebody and you think, "Fuck, I think I'm being really annoying right now." They and their end are most likely being like, "Wow, I enjoyed this conversation" or whatnot. They don't think, or they don't care as much as you in your brain think they do, because they're also thinking about how they are coming across as an individual. So it really do be your brain be your biggest op sometimes. It really does. It just it be fucking with your mental because it just wants to sometimes. So don't feel like you can't have conversations or reach out to somebody because you think you're going to be annoying to them. That is most often not the case. Um, it is literally just your brain working against you because of anxieties or other things that come into play. Uh, Tell your brain to shut up, stop being dramatic, and just have that conversation. Side of you, there are two wolves. One is gay, the other one is also gay. They are kissing. Hell yeah! Sometimes my IQ is always my biggest stop. Yep, it just listen, brain. You be your biggest stop. Nobody else, just you. All right, let's see. My confession is that I used to have a crush on my best friend. He helped me figure out I was gay, only to find out he was my cousin, unfortunately. That is unfortunate, actually. Hey, at least you dodged a bullet. You could have had a Sweet Home Alabama type thing, but at least you figured it out on the end. I'm so sorry. That's how you, you know, found out one of your first crushes was, your cousin. But listen, I don't want to say sometimes it happens, but at least you found out until. Hey, at least, think of it this way, at least things didn't go another way, and then you guys found out, and that would have been a whole thing in itself. So, at least you found out early. It's literally the symbol monkey. Me too. My brain be the monkey with the symbols. What's your favorite fruit? Better not be bananas. My favorite fruit? What would be my favorite? I like all sorts. I do like mangoes. Mangoes are really additional walls. I need some alterations made to my 2-room house. My daughter is now 3 and we feel it is time that she has her own room. Please divide the bedroom into 2 rooms and make sure the new rooms both have doors that connect to the corridor. Please also put in a new bed and remove and sell the crib. Okay. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Next question. What are your opinions on Cliff Bars? Fuck you guys, they're good. Next question. When does a joke go on too long that it becomes annoying for you? It depends. If it's like a joke that's like poking fun at my intelligence or something like that, then maybe that's when I'm gonna be like, alright, fuck you, but what the hell? Pause it. But other than that, it's oh. Other than that, oh. Oh. You can just sell things. Um, oh, is the red the walls I have to. Okay, that's the bathroom. Yeah, most of the time I'll be fine with a joke going longer than it is supposed to. I'm gonna hammer building walls to E button to highlight walls to build or uh-oh. Hi Pandar, how you doing, homie? Welcome in. No, not the cockroach. I hate them. They're fucking. Yeah. Boom. 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 I like this. A lot of dust though. Do I have to keep breaking the wall? Yeah, I kind of like this. I'm doing good. How about you, Panda? We're just yapping and fixing houses and whatnot. How you been? How's your day? I like breaking walls. I'm about to come into y'all's house and do this. Alright, let me refresh. I think we might be caught up. Got one. Oh, I like this question. This is very, talking about the state of of politics. I need to one yard. Oh, nothing. If you see me come in with a sledgehammer, just ignore. Okay, we're gonna get real. We're gonna talk about some really real topics right now. So if this isn't something that you're comfortable with, or you just don't fuck with the topic that we're gonna be yapping about, then this is probably not for you. But hey, I don't stray away from it. I like to yap about it. I'm very honest and open about what I stand on as far as politics. I am very much somebody who believes in basic human rights and just shit like that. So if you are somebody who is of, you know, a certain demographic and supports a certain type of group, I'm open to honest discussions. I am not open to people belittling others and or inciting hate. So if that's what you are going to do, then I kindly ask to get the fuck out. So, question is, as I break this wall, hold up. Question is, are we living in a dictatorship? People like to think nowadays in the 21st century that we're so much more civilized and modern than any other time in history. But it seems to me that it's just the same things are happening today that have happened all throughout human history. We still have kings and monarchs controlling us. Everything is just reframed. Seems like these modern times have only allowed those at the top to secure their places further with more power. Powers that seem to be more blatant day by day with their evil intentions. They're admitting it with the thinnest layer of moral justification. Their followers seem incapable of listening to human decency and common sense. And I fear the outcome of all of this will also be like how every other similar conflict has ended throughout humanity, a violent revolution. Well, I 100% think yes, we are living in a dictatorship. If you are not if you are not aware of any of the things that have been going on politically or just anything that's been happening within our in today's day and age, I 100% think the idiot that's in office is really fucking us and setting us back a lot because of his own ego and just there's just so many things I could say about it, but 100% do think with the way that this person is handling things, we are being set back so far, so far as not only as a country, but as just a race. And the fact that it seems like more and more every day, human decency and just being there for our fellow man has just become less and less of a thing that people are wanting to do nowadays. Really is sad to think about, because at the end of the day, we all bleed the same. We all have the same ending to our story, and the fact that so many individuals find it okay to just not think about others in a more compassionate way is really upsetting. And there's not really much I can say about the politics and things because, again, I am just one person. I can't really change how the way the world is. I can only just spread um spread love the way I want others to be treated. I want others to know that it is going to be okay at the end of the day. Humans have been around for so fucking long and we've been through the same roundabout so many times, and it is true. History does repeat. We are probably going to see a revolution here soon. And that's just how we are as people, because when things go to shit, we want to fix it. So, at the end of the day, I would just say don't worry about it, don't stress about it too much. And we will get through it. As a society, we always go through it. We always come through it stronger. We reframe, we don't take injustice to light, and we already see it. We already see it kind of happening in our modern day with um just we see all the what's it called, riots and protests and everything. It's happening. It is right in front of us. Change is happening. It's just a matter of time of when things are going to start to take effect, you know. So um it's just gonna take time. It's not something you as an individual can really handle or do on your own. But as a community, we can definitely stand up and say, hey, that's not right. I don't fuck with that. Because, man, do the powers at hand really have too much power, in my opinion. You think you know a streamer. As long as you don't spread or believe in misinformation without fact checking, I don't care about you. Yes, exactly, 100%. You think people deserve rights? I can't believe you. Yep, humans never stop being humans. We're always going to be in some sort of conflict just because that's how humans be. We just always gotta have beef with something. So it's just how it's gonna be, unfortunately. I wish I could just say, hey, can you guys just chill? Can you guys just smoke a little bit, just fucking relax? But unfortunately, we as human beings like to create problems that don't really exist, and we just like to fuck shit up that are completely fine. I mean, capitalism shouldn't have existed in the first place, but hey, here we are. So it's just human nature, you know what I mean? Also, there is an outlet. I'm trying to find it. I don't see back here. It is. Oh, my fix. Oh, it's right here. Oh shit. I don't see what I. Oh. I don't think I was supposed to look at it behind the dresser. I cannot do it now. I see that. What am I supposed to be doing? I just see wires. Gotta move this. But give me some space. Hasn't even been 3 centuries for our country. Yep. Yep. It's definitely been an interesting turn of events seeing what the fuck's been going on in this country, because I mean, you ask any American if they're happy with the way things are, they'll say no. It's fucked, but we unfortunately have a portion of our population that is very uneducated and very stuck in old ways that they would rather see this country burn than actually see improve. So, and at the end of the day, politics are always going to be corrupted. That's what happens when you put people in power and that power gets to their head. Um, but as long as we, the people, see this corruption and try to fix it ourselves, then we can make it out of it. But until that happens, things are gonna stay the same. Americans are weird. Defeatism follows exceptionalism. There will be no violent revolution. You still live in a democracy, and you are far from violent civil conflict. Yeah, Yeah. I think it's getting towards that. It's definitely I feel like things are ramping up more with the more shit that's been going on. Um will we be as cool as the French and actually have revolutions? Well, we don't know. It's been in our history, of course. Um but I can't predict the future. I don't know what's going to happen, and I can only hope that my my family's safe and I'm safe and just go from. I don't know what is this wall supposed to break too? There are a good amount of people who think everything going on is amazing. I'm fully convinced those people are just trying to rage bait us. 100%. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's no way people think that right now in today's society things are going just handy dad. It's fucking amazing because it's not, and they're just lying to themselves. Also, I don't remember what she wanted me to fucking. I wish it pulled up, or I can pull up the original task so that I can read through it. Because all it says is modify the room, build walls. But this is still red, so do I need to break that too? And then this wall. Little. Maybe it's this wall I have to break. Yeah, that would be a small room. I guess I do have to break this. Alright. Breaking time. Oh, it's saying my progress is going down. Don't worry, I'll fix this. Oh, wait. I don't know. We're just gonna break this wall anyways. They come back, they're like, what the fuck did you do to my house? I'm like, what? I was trying to fix it. Don't worry, we got this. They hear me out. If we flatten this wall, they'll have more space. This corner won't be just an awkward corner. Fix it. I mean, have more room. This corner will be gone. Have more room in this one corner. That is, I caught up with all the tells. If you guys would rather just put your answer or your, excuse me, your questions in the chat, I will definitely read them through. I am kind of just chilling for the moment and yapping and whatnot and breaking bitches' walls. I should be. Okay. Also, if you're not doing anything after stream, we are going to be watching the second movie of the Lord of the Rings. So if you like Lord of the Rings, we're gonna be watching that in our Discord server. Be fun. We watched the Hobbit series, and I don't think I should have broken that wall. We just finished up the first Lord of the Rings last Friday, so it's fun to see what it goes to today. Sell the door. Oh. Who do you think I am? Can't sell the door? I shouldn't. I moved the door. Did I fuck the door up? I would say violent revolution is closer than you'd think. We may live in a democracy, but that very fact is what's allowing those at the top to manipulate everything. Words can't do much to change people. Yeah. Who refuse to listen. 100%. Yeah. I mean, there comes to a point where, I mean, I wish it didn't become something that would turn to violence, but at the end of the day, there's only so much words can to have a different outcome on things. So you might see it soon. Might be the case. But for right now, that's not something we gotta think about because that's More on a societal level than just a stream level where we're just vibing. I hope I did, because this lady's gonna come home pissed. I fucked up her house. I gotta build walls this way. I don't know how big they want. I don't. I guess we're just. I would not have a contractor come in and be like, "Hey, demolish these walls." I need to be there so I can know what walls are being fucking put down. Oh shit, that's not what I want. Uh-oh. I like these streams, or yeah, I really enjoy these just chatting streams though, because I don't see it enough where some creators just yap about or just really dive into issues that we face as a society, for whatever reason that they want to. Obviously, that's completely up to them. But oh, it's supposed to be on this wall. Fuck, I'm crazy. I see now. It's on the green. Can I move this? Can I move a whole wall? Fuck. I was gonna make a room a lot smaller. Man! It's here. I see where the wall was supposed to go. It was supposed to start here. Man. I like breaking the walls anyways. Anybody got any weekend plans, though? Anything they're gonna be doing for that weekend? I want to do more crafts. I wanna. I have a whole bunch of stuff to make, like candles and stuff, and I really want to get into it. I also bought a coloring book, coloring. I think, more. I'll do more hands-on stuff, you know. Hopefully the weather's good. It's been raining the past couple days. It's been I've been wanting to go on a hike, but it's been so freaking muggy and raining all day. Pretty sure it's still raining outside right now. Sleep? Alright, respect though. I do like catching up on my sleep from fucking not being able to sleep during the week. Waking up early and shit. But then I sleep too much and I wake up like halfway through the day. I'm like, well, there goes the rest of my weekend. Did they say I had to paint the walls? No. I gotta buy stuff. Yeah, I wanna figure out how to make candles. I use an insane amount of candles. I could tell you how much money I spend on candles alone. So I really wanna be able to make my own because I think that would save me, one, a lot of money, and two, it'd be just a fun craft to do in general. Okay, so I have to start. Oh, that's it right there. Bet. Now we're doing it right. Now we're setting down walls. Let's go. It says destroy. Still have 4 walls I have to destroy? Where? That in the corner? Not put these together. I did. This is they wanted that corner, man. I'll fix that, ma'am. I just want to do more work, I guess. don't ever hire me for demolition work, because I'm fuck up your shit. You're gonna be very disappointed in the work I do. Listen, they should have hired a professional. I'm just an amateur. I just started like last week. A couple hours ago. Man, I didn't know. I didn't know there was a mini map up at the top that told me where the green was. Shit, not. So that's fine, and then we go across. So I broke walls I didn't need. Whoopsie. I didn't like the work that the old construction person did. Alright, I need to do my own work. Okay, so I do need to break there. How do I take the door out? I think this is a good, little small side thing that I can do while I yap, because it's very mindless for the most part when I'm paying attention. But it's just something that I can do in the background while I yap away. There we go. Where are we right now? Get all that back. Sorry, didn't mean to snatch your wall away. I didn't like how it looked. Maybe that's just me. Fuck. Anybody gonna do anything for Halloween? Right around the corner. All the fun stuff's around the corner, honestly. Speaking of, I might be gone around Christmas time. Maybe. Pretty sure I will be. We should do a Christmas event, though. I think that'd be fun. We could be dressing up for Halloween. I think one of my favorite costumes that I did growing up was like a spider queen, and my mom had a really um like spider design on my head and like chest. It looked really fucking sick. Destroy walls. I still need to I don't know. I can't try to get Ming to help me make a baddie Coda costume. Ooh, hell yeah. Sounds like fun. Like a shit ton of fun. You have a good one, Oi. It was nice talking with you. Nice meeting you, homie. See you around soon. Have a good rest of your day. Alright, let's see, So, I don't suppose there another house? Need to build one more wall and build up I need a. Funny enough, I used to work at Spirit Halloween when I was a teenager. Shit was definitely interesting. You meet a lot of a lot of different individuals. It was fun for the time being, but man, some people are interesting. Okay, it says this is jobs haven't you had? Oh, you know, this and that. I've had a lot of jobs. Man, I'm so good. Oh, these are two different. I think I'm about wrapping up here because I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry and eepy. Go to sleep in their bed. We can always definitely a game we can come back to because I mean, want to save your progress before anything. Yes, come back to it. But it was fun. I enjoyed this game. I enjoyed just yapping with you guys.